Hey guys, before we get into this, I just wanted to make this announcement. I just made a membership for my channel. The link will be in the description. Definitely consider becoming a member of the channel. You will get a bunch of things. A couple of the things that you will get, there's more, but you will get early access to the videos. So if you're watching this and you're like, man, I could have watched this at 12 o'clock last night when it dropped, when the actual project dropped. Join the channel, definitely do that. There will be some exclusive membership polls and conversations like that. I'm thinking about making a Discord or something for members only. But yeah, enjoy the video. Oh my gosh, guys. Andy Mineo dropped. We got a new project from Andy Mineo. It's actually only 9:30 right now, and I got like 3 notifications saying that 3 different songs out of this project dropped early on YouTube. They're the first, second, and 5th song, so I don't know how many songs in total yet. I'm gonna be staying up till 11 to check them out. Never back down, never what, never grow up. Let's get it. I'm excited for this. So you're gonna be watching this reaction split up. So I'm reacting to the 3 songs that dropped on YouTube, and then the other ones, and I'm gonna be, splicing it in the right order. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I mean, this is gonna be my last video. This is my last video that I'm recording for about a month. I won't be back till 2025. Man, I hope you guys like this little setup too. I figured bring out the fisheye lens for Andy Mineo because he's always about those really interesting, cool camera shots and all that. Isamu's Circle is the first one. First song from Promotional. Man, I'm so excited. I didn't even say the project name. The project is called For Promotional Use Only. I'm interested to see when it drops on streaming platforms what label it says underneath it. If it says, minor league, or if it says Reach Records. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna get right into this. Before we do, remember, when life gives us lemons, we praise the Lord. And when life takes our lemons, we still praise the Lord. Isamu's Circle by Andy Mineo. Let's get it.
I was satisfied with my work, and therefore it's impossible to get me to talk about something that I discovered which I was pleased with, which I'm not. But I am always experimenting, you might say.
An invisible sandman sprinkled sleep dust.
We got the Is Andy Mineo tag. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be classic.
Sprinkled sleep dust into their arms.
Fell asleep, but now I'm back. Fans are like the sound of that. Hazards in the track, yeah, I'm about to snap. Yeah, I'm down to rap. Look, okay, the first thing I would like to say, I won't apologize for all them nights away. The kitchen that I cook inside is not supplied with microwaves, meaning time is just gonna be the price we pay. For me to find some things I'd like.
Time is just gonna be the price we pay. We already got some interesting new inflections in the vocal tone here. I'm liking, this is giving me AI Kanye music video vibes right here for this visual as well.
The kitchen that I cook inside is not supplied with microwaves, meaning time is just gonna be the price we pay. For me to find some things I'd like to say. I hope you know it's night and day. Different from my competition. Hope you recognize commitment. Wrote inside these compositions. Most to say is fine is finished. Like, why don't you ship it? Man, you know that I can't be forcing gimmicks. Trying to get some more to listen. No dog, I'm in the purpose business. Supplying verses that they keep inside their person. Memorized for all the times are certain. Like when you doubt or can't figure out if it's worth it, press play. Be reminded that guy is still alive and working. A Caucasian from upstate, they be wearing glasses. That's not exactly the star they kid.
Hey, he low-key almost described me perfectly there. I got family from New York. That's the only thing that I'm not truly from. I'm from Philly. But man, with glasses, Caucasian, that's me, bro. That's me.
Alive and working. A Caucasian from upstate.
I gotta do.
Glasses. That's not exactly the star they kid for career and rapping. I gave my art and passion somehow became an artist platinum remain with feet on the ground and heart intact. Pardon these long ad verses, I get distracted thinking about my path, man. I got nostalgia.
Like everything else in nature, like flowers. Like the moon.
Bro, this is for the gram. This is legendary stuff right here.
It's all based on a circle. You know that?
And that's just the intro right there. That is literally just the intro. And I forgot to preface this as well. This is only the beginning. This is not this is just the warm-up for the actual project. That's what Andy Mineo said. This was just to get the creative juices flowing again. Pause. But we're gonna do the next track, which is the second song from this project, called "Okay We Back." Let me just... Nah, I'm gonna post on Instagram. I'm gonna try and listen as well, but let's get it.
Hey, did you miss me? Okay, we back.
We got some bouncy stuff right here. Let's get it.
Okay, we back. We are so back. I've been around the world a few laps since the last time we spoke. My bad for that, but okay, we back. We are so back.
I just realized the sample. Oh my gosh, there's no... Nah, this is crazy.
We spoke. My bad for that, but okay, we back.
Okay, we back. Bro, we are so back, bro.
We are so back. I took a little time for me. Okay, now it's time to eat. Where you been, Andy? It's been a while. I'm buying cribs, chilling out, picking towel. Don't you dare talk to me loud. It's not allowed. I'm the only person that I'm trying to make proud. When you got
I'm the only one trying to make myself proud. I like that.
light visions, you can't get distracted by all the side missions. They say it's all family until it's just business, but I don't walk on water, so I don't burn bridges, dog. They say
Oh
I'm
my
too
gosh.
big for my britches. Nah, I'm double platinum.
I don't walk on water, so I don't burn bridges. That's a bar right there.
They say I'm too big for my britches. Nah, I'm double platinum. My wrist just isn't. Never been the type that is.
I'm double platinum, but my wrist just isn't. Oh my gosh. Everything about this is crazy.
Nah, I'm double platinum, my wrist just isn't. Never been the type that'll spend on blinging, but I got some nice chairs at the crib you can sit in. I'm feeling like Vincent McMahon with 2 torn quads. I can't stand y'all still doing my job. All feelings aside, the realest is gonna survive. How they spending time talking about me online when you know damn well that your car got declined. I look as dumb as y'all if I ever did respond now. They outside of my shows with picket signs. If everybody love you, then you ain't did it right. Okay.
If everyone's out here just showing love, that means you're not doing something right. You gotta have a good balance of love and hate. I like that.
We back. We are so back. I've been around the world a few laps since the last time we spoke. My bad for that, but okay, we back. We are so back. I took a little time for me. Okay, now it's time to eat. Right, big job like a macho from the top row.
He said, I took some time for me, so now it's time to eat. Oh, he's back and he's hungry. He's hungry. I like this.
Okay, now it's time to eat. Right, big job like a macho from the top row. When I'm gonna stop, only God knows. I can see the world better with my eyes closed. Fresh off the plane from Japan, arigato. I already did a lot, but I'm trying to hit the lot, cause I wanna go and cop twin Broncos. So me.
Bro, he already made so much. He's already made so much money, but he's still out here trying to win the lottery because he's trying to get some Broncos. I see what he's doing.
I wanna go and cop twin Broncos. So me and my bros could ball like the Achos. And we chillin' in the seating that I chose. I mean the Eames Lounge at the Giatano. PC, we outside ATL Peachtree, where everybody keep a tool like a GC. And why they swim like they hard, they got EB. Not you talking about me from the cheap seats. Looked up, I could not even see y'all like Stevie. And I don't mean
Hey, yo. We gotta run that bar back.
and why they swearing that they hard, they got ED.
Why are they out here swearing that they're hard, they got ED? I don't even gotta explain that bar. If you don't get it, you don't get it. But that is... Oh my gosh.
Not you talking about me from the cheap seats. Looked up, I could not even see y'all like Stevie. And I don't mean to be preachy, but worthy is the lamb. Past the tzatziki. Okay, we back.
Worthy is the lamb past the tzatziki. I don't know how to pronounce it, but you know, it's like what goes with lamb. I like that.
We are so back. I've been around the world a few laps since the last time we spoke. My bad for that, but okay, we back. We are so back. I took a little time for me. Okay, now it's time to eat.
I am loving the visuals to go with this, and I'm also very curious once it hits streaming platforms to see who produced. I mean, that sample right there, oh my word, it brings me back. That is crazy. More lost than found. We got 4 minutes. Let's get right into it. Boom. Interesting.
Somebody cut me off last night. Now I'm chasing them down.
We got like punk rock Andy right here. What is this?
Now I'm chasing them down. Getting all out. Screaming out the window.
Ooh, I really like the melody right here. When he stretched out the word window, that's a beautiful note.
Screaming out the window. No, I'm not proud. Acting more lost than found.
I'm not proud, but I've been acting more lost than found. That's a crazy lyric. That's fire.
Singing from my rearview, I'm way too high to hear you. I just left service too. And they said, child of the light, huh? Fighting, but it ain't a good fight, huh? No. I came a long way. I got a long way to go.
I came a long way, but I still got a long way to go. Sorry about my dog in the background. He is crazy. But I really like the lyrics of this song. Like, it really sounds like he's wrestling with a lot of questions that Christians wrestle with a lot, which is fire. That's why it's going to relate to so many people. And this is kind of a different sound from Andy Mineo. He's had some singing type songs before, but not really this, like, this feels very punk rock almost. But I like it. Then you get the rock and shooting it from deep. You get mad because when we're playing ball, you ain't playing D. Like, you're not playing defense. You're only playing the offense.
I'm mad at the elitists, and I'm mad they won't let me in their circle either. I'm mad at the lower class for making bad decisions, but I come from now, so I get it. I'm mad at the upper class, cause they always get a buddy pass. When you come from cash, you become attached, and I'm mad at myself.
When you come from cash, you become attached. Man, these lyrics are crazy.
Cause I'm a hypocrite, I'm judging everybody else, and I'm mad every good deed gotta be on camera. I'm mad at every driver in Atlanta. I'm mad cause I spent 1 million hours trying to make it hit. Then it took 3 seconds for they saying skip. I'm mad that I'm getting older. I'm mad that my brother still can't seem to get sober. Mad when I meet somebody and they act rude. They find out who I am, then they acting like we cool. I'm mad at the choices for president. I got invited over Prince House a year before he died. I'm still mad that I never went. I'm fighting gravity. Tragically, I came a long way. I got a long way to go. Yeah, to go. I came a long way. I got a long way to go. To go. I came a long way. I got a long way to go. To go.
I don't wanna be your friend. I'm not trying to chill.
This part almost has like a psychedelic rock kind of sound too right here with the hi-hats. It's just a very you know, oh no, it's just a hi-hat that I hear a lot in psychedelic rock. And these like vocals where they're all like weird and you know, all fuzzy and stuff.
Just a lot of ranting and raving and nothing. I mean, I have a little bit of a temper, but it's, you know, a useless temper. Doesn't accomplish anything generally. It's just a lot of ranting and raving and nothing. I mean, I have a little bit of a temper, but it's, you know, a useless temper. Doesn't accomplish anything generally. It's just a lot of ranting and raving and nothing. I mean, I have a little bit of a temper, but it's, you know, a useless temper. Doesn't accomplish anything generally. It's just a lot of ranting and raving and nothing. But
wow. So then I don't know what that clip is from. I'm sure it's something famous, but you know, all throughout the song, he was saying things. He was listing things that he was mad at in his life, or things that he's gone through, you know, mad that his brother can't get sober and all that kind of stuff. So then bringing that in at the end, you know, saying he's got that bad temper. And I've been looking at the comments here. I knew people were not going to like this. There are a couple comments right here saying, like, this isn't you, bro. This isn't Andy Mineo. And I feel like what we're going to start listening to from him, what he's going to start putting out now that he's not signed to Reach Records, is the music that he's been wanting to make and release for like years, but he hasn't been able to because he's with Reach Records and they have, you know, a certain way and certain sound that they're going to only let Andy Mineo make. Like, they're not going to let him do these type of songs just because it's too risky or experimental. So we are back. Looks like the project didn't take 1 hour and 20 minutes to drop. I was sitting here editing what I had recorded already and didn't even get to finish. It is now just closing in on 10 o'clock. So a lot earlier than I was expecting, which is amazing because I got to be up early for work tomorrow. Number 4, which is the one we're on, is called Play Along, featuring the one and only Blaine Taylor. Shout out to Blaine Taylor. I know he did a lot of the mixing and mastering on this as well. All right, we got it. Play Along featuring Blaine Taylor. Let's get it.
Marching to my own. Brr. Money kinda got the church dollar going. Brr. Hell yeah. I've been out the ghost doing Holy Ghost work.
I've been going ghost doing Holy Ghost work. Oh my gosh. The sounds in this too, I wouldn't be surprised if Blaine helped produce this because it's got some of those weird, almost like unsettling hyperpop stuff that I was talking about in my reaction to Blaine's last song, or most recent song. Man, this is crazy.
Marching to my own. Brr. Money kinda got the church dollar going. Brr. Hell yeah. I've been out the ghost doing Holy Ghost work. No sir. When you plant it, it don't matter when they throw dirt. Advantage is just energy with growth spurt.
Oh my gosh, he's so back with these bars. He said it doesn't matter if you're planted. It doesn't matter when you're planted if they throw dirt. Like, it doesn't matter when they're throwing dirt at you if you're planted, if you got your roots down. I like that.
Don't matter when they throw dirt. Advantage is just energy with growth spurt. I don't panic when it's static, I just go work. Even easy know every time that you see a dollar sign is a vulture. Closer.
Let Yeezy know every time you see a dollar sign, it's a vulture. Vulture is Yeezy's new thing with the Y $, whatever group or whatever it is. That's crazy.
Cynicism trying to tell me I told you. Walking by faith in the Gucci loafers. Hopping off the yacht, talking about stepping out the boat face.
I'm walking by faith in my Gucci loafers when you're watching, or, you know, walk by faith, not by sight, but then Gucci. True religion. Oh my gosh, it's fire.
Are you actually charging people a fee to forgive their sins?
We prefer to call it a donation.
Praise be, for he who giveth shall be without sin for 90 days or your money back.
Don't stay in LA too long, that's when you get weird. you ain't from there, sorta like the palm trees, yeah. I don't wanna be unpleased, I gotta unplug from all the applause. Don't help what I wanna become. The longer I run, the farther I feel from God. Biggest fear that I lost my fear for God. For sins and wrongs, I don't got tears no more. I don't feel near to God, I only hear from God when I'm in nature. No one in between for interpretation. No need to learn new language, back to basics. Love thy neighbor, trust and praying. Giving more than taking. I fought the matrix to get my thoughts back. Had to rebuild, I was on the wrong path. When you got something they need, the only time they call back. So you tell me what you call that. Nah, I don't wanna play along with them. Nah, I don't wanna make a song with them. I don't care how many fans the man brought with him. You ain't no Don, you more like Don Lemon. All I see is a whole lot of nonsense. All y'all do is making content, acting like there ain't no other option, huh? What you mean, get a job then?
Okay, so at the end of this video, I'm gonna read like some of the behind like the meaning of this project because he posted on his Instagram. I think it's worth noting.
Oh, and all on to make it happen. Oh no, all that embarrassing. All y'all derelicts, I don't play along with the narrative. Why, all y'all parroting? Have you ever thought to have your own thought while you're scared of it? Couldn't figure out how to remake me, I'm like the pyramid. Out here selling y'all boys on parenting. Ain't an apparent, I don't want pop out, make no appearance. That'd be a waste of the pace that I carry it. I only see the real with my face in the mirror switch.
I don't want to play along with them. I don't even want to make a song with them. Oh my gosh. We got Ray's interlude. Let's get it.
So the last time I got high for like 5 days straight. I was geeking. Went home, stumbled home to my little basement apartment, and I cried there for like 5 hours. Next thing you know, I started making meetings. I get clean 90 days, 30 days, 60 days. And even though I was getting clean, I kept hustling. The thing is, hustling clean and responsible, that whole thing flourished. So from making, a few $100s a week to 500, 1,000 a week to 10,000 to like 30, 40,000 a month back then, I'm thinking I arrived. And it was cool when there was a lot of people around, and when I'm having barbecues in my big house, when people are on my boat, when we're at the boat club. But when people would start to leave, I would get that voidy feeling. My whole life, I thought the problem was that I was poor and I was a drug addict. Now I'm not. I got money and I'm clean and I'm living that quote-unquote life. I was still miserable, bro. Deep down inside, I was just miserable. And I always believed in God. I didn't know what, Jesus was, none of that stuff. I didn't know, like, the Gospels. I just always believed in God since I was a kid. It was me in this big house.
See, he just said something crazy right there, that it takes a lot of people, sometimes a really long time, to come to the conclusion and just the realization for themselves.
Down inside, I was just miserable. And I always believed in God. I didn't know what, Jesus was, none of that stuff. I didn't know, like, the Gospels. I just always
I believed in God, but I, saying you believe in God, but then actually following through is a whole different story.
In God since I was a kid. It was me in this big house by myself. I said, whatever it means to give my life to you, I want to give my life to you. And I said this, I said, I don't know if I'm going to be walking around with a Bible under my arm or what that looks like, but I'm done. And I went upstairs, I fell asleep, I woke up to the guy you know today. Stop cursing, stop hustling, all the stuff that comes with that sinful life. That was the real God moment, you know what I'm saying? The Spirit of the Lord was upon me, I guess, right? Like, thinking about it.
23 years clean, my boy?
23 joints, including weekends.
Including weekends, that's fire.
Weekend.
Next up, we got Forever. 6 minutes, bro. That's crazy. The vocal processing on this gives me a lot of Kanye West vibes right here. Bro, this is Andy Mineo's version of Forever by Drake. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And these samples too are crazy. I still feel like that We're Gonna Sing About It Forever. I'm just waiting for Yeezy to come out here. Or not Yeezy, Lil Weezy is what I meant, because that is my favorite verse on Forever. What should I scream for? This is my theme part. We found Jesus. I like that with the beat like switch right there. I like that. Was there a credit on here? There's no credit on here for who this might be. I have no idea. Oh my word, like, and these very haunting almost melodies that we even heard in yeah, Play Along with Blaine Taylor, just like those very odd, almost haunting kind of vocals right here.
Who can heal the brokenhearted? Who brings hope to the hopeless?
I feel like a lot of people are going to know what this sound is from. If I had to take a guess, it would be Billy Graham, but I could be wrong.
Who can wash away our sins and give us a fresh start? Who can wash away our guilt and shame and make us sons and daughters of the living God? Nobody but Jesus. What name causes all of hell to tremble? Who is the one who rose from death and defeated it? There is no other name like Jesus.
Man, yeah, he was saying he was getting experimental with this project, and really, other than More Lost Than Found, like the first 3 songs that I originally reacted to this evening sounded kind of a little experimental, but still in the same, like, you know, rap, you know, bar heavy lyricism. But then he drops a song like this where it's like so much going on in the production, very like I've never heard anything like this from Andy, so I'm liking that he's kind of expanding his boundaries, or just, you know, becoming a little more versatile with what he's doing. Next up, we're gonna check out the Red Room freestyle video. I didn't check this out before, but I have listened to it.
Well, Lottie frickin'
Yeah, hi, hello again, back outside, tell all your friends. Something just fell out the pen. They like, hey, where the hell have you been? Well, that's a lot of info. Got on my deal, had to get distro, took a little Mineo, everybody Kimbo. One day slice, that's just biz though. No, I'm not single. Me and wifey about to hit 10 though. So these all want jump in the benzo.
It also had me thinking, I'm not sure at what point in the video I said this, but I was expecting this for some reason to drop on Spotify, and it makes a lot of sense now that it's really only out here on YouTube. And I'm assuming that's because of all the samples and stuff. Like, there's probably no way he got those cleared for streaming platforms at least. But also, since it's just the warm-up, then, you know, he probably is just dropping this on YouTube.
Wasn't there when I rode on Centro. I used to smoke up on the endo. GameCube, Nintendo, 5% tint, so y'all can't see up in my I've been on my Zeno. Got my peace, my demons depressed, they gon' need benzos. RIP to all my peeps, I lost our phantom. Y'all know me, still the same Andy, but I been low-key. Hated on by most these with no streams, no deals, and no dreams, no wheels, no keys, no boats, no snowmobiles, and no skis. Mad at me, cause in one trip I could bring inside all the groceries like only rapper you know live below they mean. Smiling cause I know my soul is clean. I've been this way since T.I. just showed the lean. You know I ain't dumb, you know I ain't cheap. I'm all or nothing, there's no in between. W2s, I'm growing my team like mine.
W2s, I'm growing my team. Yes, sir.
League up in this world, watch me banking, watch it grow, trying to pay.
And I didn't catch this before, but he's paying homage to Soulja Boy right here, doing the Soulja Boy Crank That flow.
In the league up in this world, watch me banking, watch it grow, trying to pay off student loans. She had to drop it low. Now that's the truth. I just told you that's the truth. I just told you that's the truth.
I don't know how I didn't. Maybe I did, and I'm just not remembering. But now listening to this again is crazy that I didn't catch that first listen.
I just told you that's the yeah.
And then this sample right here, Knockin' Doors Down. I feel like Lecrae sampled this as well in one of his church clothes 4 songs. I could be wrong.
It was the origin of the word.
Yeah, this is one of the slides on his story. Well, not his story, his Instagram. Can God use crooked things to make straight paths? I want to read the whole thing, like, you know, the whole creative idea behind this project at the end.
Hip hop. First, you have to be hip. The older you get further away from the hippies. And this is just my personal opinion. Like, I, just feel like I, wouldn't have much to offer, to the game.
Alright, last song. I swear I wanted to like this Andre album, talking about, what is it, like Blue Sun something, the flute album that he dropped, I think, this year. I just, like a couple weeks ago, recorded my Grammy prediction video that will be dropping on Monday, and that album happened to be nominated for a Grammy, which is insane. But yeah, let's get right into this one. Last song.
I swear I wanna like this Andre album. When they announced it, I got all excited. This artist I've admired is finally out of hiding. Somehow we got inspired, then decided it's time to break his silence. But he told us that he's staying silent. Playing flute instead of rhyming, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm behind it, something different, but something's missing. It felt way off. Felt like watching Jordan play baseball, then I got suspicious.
There was something way off about Andre 3000 playing the flute. It was like watching Michael Jordan play baseball. A basketball player, one of the best basketball players ever playing a different sport.
Damn, Andre, did you let your inner critic win? Did you convince yourself that you isn't him? I'm suspicious. Like, damn, Andre, did you let your inner critic win? Did you convince yourself that you isn't him? Do you got hard drives full of hidden gems, locked behind computers and won't let us in? And listen, you don't have to, yeah, I get it, man, but who am I supposed to listen to? Lil who? Or another rapper with ghostwriters who only asset is that they visual? With all due respect.
Is he talking about Drake here? Oh no, that's the first guy that I could think of.
I'm sorta pissed at you, cause I've been hearing things you said in interviews, and it's got me a bit confused. Saying you too old to bring something new, that isn't true, but who am I supposed to listen to? I'd rather hear from an old you than just be stuck with hearing all your old tunes. But who am I? Just one of your pupils who got student pride. Sometimes it feel like you dead, but you alive. I just pray before the day.
Wow, this is a crazy song. The writing, but also conceptually what he's writing about. Literally breaking down his whole, like, thoughts and everything behind this person, Andre. This is genius right here.
That you truly fly. You feel like the gift God gave you was fully utilized. And maybe this is foolish pride, like, what do I think I'm doing? I'm just a stranger out here asking this man for new music. And you never listen to nobody except yourself, so I know this is useless. You dropped Hey Ya at the height of G Unit, and man, that's gangster. You the ultimate nonconformist. You kept pushing boundaries, exploring. You taught us normal is boring. That's the thing I love about you the most. You reinvented yourself. You raised the bar on what you expect of yourself. But maybe the bar got so high that you can't even reach it. Unsatisfied,
the instruments.
Calling all your heat is decent, then you don't release it. Honestly, it's hard to believe, cause I heard all your features. You got Killer Mike and Grammy, man, that joint was recent. And look, no disrespect to him.
Wait, Killer Mike. I've heard that guy before. I think he won a Grammy last year. That was recent.
Man, that joint was recent. And look, no disrespect to him either, but dog, you tweaking.
That's what it was. I remember this guy, Killer Mike, winning a Grammy, and I was like, who the heck is this guy? I've literally never, like, not even heard one song from this guy, and apparently this album won a Grammy. That must have been why. If Andre was on that album, that is why, 100%.
It's all speculation, I don't know the reason either, but my guess is that it's pressure. It's probably easier to be a flute player than one of the greatest rappers ever. And I know I'm sounding critical, but if I'm coming clean, this got more to do with me, it isn't you. Cause you're an artist I aspire to, now you gone and retired. I think my deepest fear is that I see myself inside of you. It's been 3 years and I've been quiet.
Andy Mineo sees himself in Andre 3000. This is all making the whole album make 1,000 times more sense. It's making a lot more sense to me now. This is the perfect end for this project.
All this time I've been inside the stew. Everything I cook up feel, man, like it's kinda cool. Got me really thinking like, damn, maybe my time is through. And you got nothing left to prove. I'm still playing festivals to pay my team and fund the dreams that I'm yet to execute. And every day I'm less enthused to write a rhyme or bless the booth. Every thought ain't fresh and new. Like when I was 22, when music was the place I would express it through. I was fighting for respect, rapping like the rent was due. I wanted the world to love me, now a couple friends to do. Tell the truth, are these the thoughts you had? Is where you at, where I'm headed to? So every year that I ain't heard from you, the insecurities I'm working through feel like for sure they true. So please don't take it personal, but you moved on from rap, and I don't think I got the courage to.
Wow, now he's giving credit to Andre for moving on and doing something different. He said, Andy Mineo said he doesn't know if he has the courage to go out and do something different like Andre 3000 did, because he's so comfortable being a rapper. That is crazy.
Personal, but you moved on from rap.
No, this feels like a Kendrick type, like a Kendrick level writing right here.
I think I got the courage to. But keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Share your art, 3 stacks. Share your art. Share your thoughts, 3 stacks. Share your thoughts.
Share your thoughts, 3 stacks, 3K. I like that. Wow.
Maybe I'll start.
Man, what a Thanksgiving right here. Shout out to Andy Mineo. This was his project for promotional use only. You can find the project on YouTube and for promotionaluseonly.com. Let me pull this up real quick. It says, this musical project centers on the idea of creativity as a shared and circulating force inspired by Lewis Hyde's exploration of how ideas are passed down, shared, and repurposed in the gift, creativity, and the artist in the modern world. The project embraces the concept of influence and references, showing how artists build upon one another's work using uncleared samples from various media. It draws parallels to the Beastie Boys' Paul's Boutique, where creativity arises from the recombination of existing material, which is true. This is just the first part, but we heard so many different samples throughout this project, like probably countless. I heard so many, even like the flow cadences to Soulja Boy in Red Room. The project also explores the theological question of whether God can use crooked things, imperfect elements, to create straight paths, mirroring how artists take flawed, fragmented influences and craft something new by sampling, referencing, and reshaping these pieces. The music contributes to a larger cultural conversation, just as Hyde suggests artists do when they give by incorporating others' work into their own. And this is just a warm-up, for real. Like, we still got more from Andy Mineo coming in 2025, hopefully. Got Magic and Bird 2, and I don't know, maybe there's gotta be an actual solo project from him as well, dropping like on all streaming platforms. Yes, I love Andy Mineo's stuff. It's been so long since we've gotten new stuff from him. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have the links to Andy Mineo in the description. For promotional use only will be linked in the description as well. Go listen to it. Man, I'm excited for 2025, Andy Mineo. If you're new here to the channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment for more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here to the channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment for more videos like this. If you need prayer, have any questions about the Bible or your walk with Christ, DM me on Instagram. I'd love to start a conversation with you guys over there. Go be fruitful. Let's go. We got Ray's Interlude, which is the 5th song from Promotional Use Only.